let's see here. Alright. We're just gonna get one last advertisement on Blue Sky. Alright. Well, I think that should cover it. And now, everyone, welcome to Hunger Games. Yippee! I'm gonna turn off shaders because it's a little bit much for my secondary PC. But I've made a good chunk of progress with Hunger Games over time. I think I'm pretty happy with how it's turning out so far. And there's some stuff I need to do. I just want to finish the underside of a lot of these trees. And yeah, over there too. Place chests in this area, finish the grass, all the shrubbery and stuff is pretty much done, but I need to do the rest of the greenery. Put chests all over the place, kind of equalize it with this side. I also need to do that as well. And if I feel like it, I should detail this side of the river as well, this part of the river. I'd like to start a new section, but I may or may not have time for that. My bet's on not. But we shall see. Yeah, this is a big map, so this is only a quarter of the whole map, basically. It is the most manual labor out of all of it. But it's still going to be a lot, pretty much, no matter what I try to do. Here we go. There we go. There's a pretty good example of what I'm trying to do with these trees. Yeah, something like that. Under every tree, basically. So, yeah, look at this. Even over the pathway here, you gotta have it. Because the tree's right next to the pathway. You gotta have the petals. There we go. Yeah, okay. These feel good. For me, won't you open the sky for me? Zedskiva. I alive. I alive. Gay. Wow. How dare. YouTube. Stand fast. Got Zedskiva. You're muted. You can't hear me. You can't hear me. What? You can't hear me, Zedskiva. What the frick? Okay. Oh no, what is he doing now? Zedskiva. Wait, I can't hear you. The frick? Hello?
Hello?
And now I can hear you.
And now I can hear you.
I can also hear myself.
I can also hear myself.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
Yes, I can.
No.
Yes, it's really
Yeah,
bad.
yes, it's really bad.
It's really bad.
It's really bad.
It's so bad.
It's so bad.
Hold on, let me get my headphones.
Ah!
Yippee. Okay, we gotta get more of these. Gangnam Style.
Gangnam Style, Mr. Buff.
Yippee, I can't hear
Yippee,
myself.
I can't hear
I
myself.
can.
Oh, I can.
Hold on.
You fricker.
Gangnam Style.
Hello? Yes? Testing? I can't hear myself. Yippee.
Oh.
Were you meant to kill me there? Did you hit the wrong
No.
button, Zedskiva?
No.
I think you did. I think you did, Zedskiva. I think you're lying to me. I think you're lying to me, Zedskiva.
I forgot how voice chat works.
Well, I forgot how life
started
works, and I'm kind of like
Well,
fine.
Pizza Buff. Well, Pizza Buff.
Hmm?
I can't believe you'd say that. I can't believe you'd say that.
Say what? What did I say?
You said that.
Okay, well, sure.
You know, I was sitting there refreshing your Twitch, thinking that you were live on Twitch.
No, I can't get the Twitch extension to work on my secondary computer for some reason, so I'm just kind of like not bothering.
That's so mean.
It is mean. I'm sorry. I apologize.
I wasted my time.
Yes, you did. Anyways, I need the watch
That
time,
was-
so it's fine.
Okay, I'm gonna go back to what I was doing. Okay, which is on my single player world trying to get the music to work again.
You should do that here.
I can't do it here
Why not?
because I'm using a mod, a client side mod.
But client-side mods work on servers, Bozo.
No, they don't. Well, yeah, they do, but like that's so much work. Let me even test it. An
You can
unexpected error occurred trying to execute that command.
You can just test it on the server. You can just you can just do that.
We could just do that, but I don't know how.
All you ever notice other I see the stars. This is a
It
first.
says an unexpected error occurred.
Yeah, that was Zetskava existing. There he goes. There he goes. There he goes, chat. He's gone. This looks good. Goody pred so far. I can't speak. Maybe I shouldn't be streaming. I've got an ulcer in my mouth and it hurts like heck. Oh. I barely want to speak. Oh well. I gotta stream this Saturday. I stream on Saturdays. I must stream. I must stream on Saturdays. I must be able to Saturday stream more. Here. Okay, yeah, we'll go with that. And then we'll just spread the word of the cherry blossom. Yippee. I'm gonna put one of you there. We'll go with that. There we go. That's... There we go. Yeah, that works. That works to me. Okay. I think we've got one left over there. Yes. How did I handle this one? Okay, this one is like surrounded by wheat as well, and it looks like that. Okay, so we're gonna do a more small scale version of this. Yippee. Zetskava, are you watching me right now? Are you watching me, Zetskava? I have a feeling that Zetskava is watching me, chat. Unless he got so annoyed at my little haha funny comment that he just left me to rot. Wait, does that work? No, it doesn't. Okay. Okay, something like that. And then eventually we'll surround that in wheat. Yippee! Alright, before I do that part of the wheat, I am going to spread more grass everywhere because the grass is not quite ready. It's not quite done, chat. So I'm gonna make like a corner of very tall grass over here because it's quite overgrown in this direction, right? So it's gonna be very tall grass. Maybe I should have done the short grass first. Oh well. Something like that. You can add some more tall grass over there too. Yeah, this looks good. I am always watching. Oh no, I'm terrified. However, it also says there's only one viewer. So Zedzkiva, I think you're lying to me because that one viewer is me. More grass. Here we go. Alright, over here I just want to make it regular grass, I think. Regular short grass. Maybe we'll put some kind of around here. Kind of a little patch. Okay. Here we go. We're just gonna Yeah, this looks pretty good. It could look better, but so far I'm happy with it. Crap. There we go. Now there you go, put me on a rainbow. Now you may be wondering why I'm placing the short grass individually. Well, it's because I don't like, with bone meal, you can't control the proportions. So I'm controlling the proportions by doing it all manually. There we go. Yeah, something like that. Okay. Need to get up to there. So I need to do this whole section, and then I'll do the wheat over there. And then maybe I won't do the river, because that'd be another pretty monotonous task that I don't really want to bother with right now. You said it was goodbye. You said it was goodbye. You said it was hello. You said it was hello. Oops, there we go. Alright, so here we go. Oh, like somewhere like here, where it's very It's in between. It's right in between two fields. Make it super overgrown. Make it blend in. Yeah. Something like that. This gap. There's a gap here. Sometimes it's okay to leave a couple of blank spots. Like you don't want to cover every inch in grass. Like there's a little bit of a blank strip there. I think that's fine. Like obviously in reality you're not gonna see every inch of some area covered in actual field. Like there's gonna be blank spots in the world, right? Maybe this would be a good place of combat for someone. I don't know. Something like that. And how is their weather here? Game rule do weather site. Not warden spawning. False. Okay, no more weather. Not allowed. And there we go. We got another kind of deeper patch there. And I think that covers most of it, if not all. Yeah. I think I've covered all of the grass areas. Whether it'll be enough or not is yet to be seen. Now where is the seeds? There's natural blocks. There's natural blocks. Oh, I guess it's with the rest of the seeds. Okay. Okay, time to plant. I don't know why I decided to make an entire section of this map just wheat field. I thought I was being clever. I thought I was being smart by not having to build buildings all the time. I could just make a big wheat field and fill it with chests, but no. Turned out this was going to be the hard part. Alright, try tick rate 2000. Is it working? Alright, let's get that. Zedskiva, have you fixed the music yet? Because you should totally do that. You should fix the music. Music, fixie, fixie. Sorry, Chad. I feel like I'm not talking much. I just feel like I'm falling asleep in my chair. I don't know what's up with me. Maybe I didn't get enough sleep last night. I suppose that's a possibility. I didn't sleep super long. Here we are again. It's always such a pleasure. When you tried to kill me twice. Hold on, chat. Hold on, chat. Hold on. Under the circumstances, I've been shockingly nice. You want your freedom, take it. That's what I'm counting on. I used to want you dead, but now I only want you gone. Ba-na-na-na-na. It's a lot like you. Well, not quite as heavy. A little Caroline is in here too. I didn't open up so I could live forever. It's such a shame the same would ever happen to you. You got your short, sad life left. That's what I'm counting on. I used to want you to... Oh, I forgot the lyrics. I only want you gone. Only friend. Oh, did you think I meant you? And the circumstance weren't so sad. And here you are, waste. I don't need anyone now. I'll stop feeling so bad. Some new disaster. That's what I'm counting on. Nothing else's problem. Now I only want you gone. Now I only want you gone. Now I only want you gone. I love GLaDOS's music. Now I only want you gone. Do I really have to fill this whole thing myself? Because I really don't want to do that. Crap. I'm gonna do at least this little corner here, and then I'll move on to something a little bit more interesting. Also, sorry, look. Okay, it is actually filled with dirt. Wonderful. I don't have to fill in as much as I would be previously concerned about, which is wonderful. Okay, something like that. I'll just make one line extra over here, and then I'll leave the rest for someone else to fill in. Yeah. Everything else is someone else's problem. Okay, I do want to put chests everywhere. So, let's find good spots for chests. Actually difficult. Okay. Maybe I'll make another cart or something. But this time, with something green. Can I pass copper off as carrots, maybe? Do you guys think I could pull that off? What's over here? What does this look like? I forget. Okay, so we got 2 trapdoors there. Okay. Something like that. Yep, that's reasonable, I think. And then maybe maybe we add another one back here. Yeah, we'll have a few different wagons. This one can be pretty simple. Actually, this one, I'll just put the chest next to it. Because I feel like with this one, it should be very full because it's all like in strips like this. So we'll just do this. Okay. Then I want to do a similar thing with cakes. I think we could make a cart that doubles as like a serving stand. Like they bring a bunch of cakes out. So it's probably gonna look something like this. Oops, don't want to do that. I think this is probably going to be one of the more convincing ones because the wagon isn't like completely full. And then maybe we'll have... Or maybe we'll just leave it at that. We'll just leave it at that. Maybe make it look like this one is like truly parked. Here we go. Wagon. Okay. Okay, we'll put another one there. So we'll put a chest there. That's a good spot. I have an idea. Okay, wait. I want to count. Let's say we put another hay bale here. And let's say we put one more here. Let's say we put one more chest here. And then that means we have 1, 2, 3, 4. I think 5, 6. 5, 6. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 on this side. Not including the windmill, because the windmill's kind of in between the two. So 13. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is a pretty easy one. 8. Rooted dirt. Let's get some rooted dirt, and I'm just going to just in the middle of this just there we go, and then we'll put some dirt in there. So that's 8. Maybe we'll put one over here. That's a good 9. Oh, 10. 10. 11. Let's make this one obvious. 12. I think that would actually be pretty good. Yeah, I think that's reasonable, honestly. I think that layout of chest is reasonable. The windmill's gonna be, you're gonna have to rush to it, but it does have a lot more in it because it's a main structure, you know. So like if we go inside the windmill, we've got 1, 2 there, go up another level, 3, 4, go up another level, you got 5, go up another level, you got 6, 7, 8. And then, yeah, okay. I think that works. Something I'm gonna do with this. You got a lime, I think we need a green. I think we need some stairs too. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And, oh, what's the other color that we're using? 1 second. Oops, I forgot to turn that back. And I'll use, I think Prismine's probably the best block for this. Something like that. I think this works pretty well. It's not perfect, but the colors lay out well. Cool. Okay. I'm happy with that. I think this works pretty well. Okay, I was making sure my YouTube was still working. Yeah, so this has got 12, 13, 8, 15, 20, 25 plus 8, 33 plus another 2. So 35 on one side. There's 35 in 1/4 of the map, basically. I think that's pretty substantial. I think that's pretty good. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. 21 in the middle. 21 in the middle and 35 in 1/4. That's not bad. That's not bad. I think that's good. I'm going to get someone to fill that in because I don't feel like it. But, yeah. I could add flowers. I could add, like, more decorative flowers around. I think that might help. Come is unwelcome. Whoa. Maybe some ferns. Lily of the Valleys, azure bluettes could be interesting. I'll put some blue orchids next to the river there. I'll find somewhere to put some orange. Whoa. Like right here, this would be a perfect place to put some azure bluettes. Maybe some ferns. Just to kind of break things up a bit, I think. Yeah, it's a great spot for that. Okay. I think I'll put some azure bluettes around this area. Something like that. Yep. Lily of the Valleys. Where do I want to put those? I'll put some Lily of the Valleys kind of spread out behind. Lily of the Valleys are very pervasive. They spread a lot once they kind of take root. So let's get a good number of them in here. And find somewhere for the orange tulips. Oh, orange tulips, we'll put these here. And we'll kind of put them in rows. It's not exactly how it would work IRL, but maybe we can like make the excuse that they tried planting them in rows and they just kind of fell slightly outside of the rows as they kind of spread. Something like that. Just like mildly row-like. That looks good now. This looks much nicer. Yeah. Yeah, this is nice. I like this. And of course you've got the massive fields. People might be attracted to the fields just because of how like much of a different coloration it is from the rest of the map, which honestly I wouldn't blame them. I want to see how this looks on ground level. So say I spawn here. Oh, that's it. Grab something. Run, sprint, sprint, sprint. Okay. So you're come across these two statues. You got the giant windmill in the middle. You got a little bit of a structure there and a tree. In the distance, you see another structure with some smoke. Unfortunately, the sight lines. I didn't really work on the sight lines properly with that. Oh well. Maybe if you're lucky, you see that little hole in the ground. You find this chest. You can also use this hole to hide, right? You can hide in here if you really need to. I don't know how effective it is, but I mean, imagine you can't see my name tag, and actually my head would go below ground level there. So that's actually not too bad. Actually, let me check with the G key because that allows me to. Okay, so just imagine. Oh crap! I can't find the hole now. It should be right here. Oh, there's some change in elevation. There we go. Yeah, if I crouch, you can see me like this, but if I crouch, you cannot see me, especially if I put my head down. You can't see me at all. That was a little bit longer than I was expecting that to take, but that's fine. I think this could pass as carrots. Kind of, but you know. The cake cart with the 2 chests in it is definitely worth it. I think coming over here is definitely worth it if you have a chance, because you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 chests between this and this, and then you got another one here, which makes it 7. So they're very centralized around here, but you kind of have to divert away from the windmill to get over here. There's an 8th one there, if you're willing to go that far over the border to get it. 9th one there. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with how this has turned out. That's pretty nice. Building down there. Yeah, there's not as much of an incentive to go deep into the field over here. People still very much can. Yeah, not as much of an incentive. But you can, so... Okay. Now I have to decide what to do for the other pieces of the Hunger Games. Maybe we'll check out the hub. Show you guys Oh Jesus. Whoa. It's a lot more height than I thought I would get out of that. Why is this not on? Huh? Hello? Do I have beacon beams off or something? It's weird. Okay. The heck is that? Why are there barriers everywhere? Who put barriers on the floor? Z, was this you? Did you put barriers everywhere? Because there were not supposed to be barriers here. If someone falls on a barrier, they're just kind of stuck on the floor. Well, I know you're watching. Only covers a certain area, at least. Jeez. The height I get from that is ridiculous. Okay. The heck? Ah, tick rate 20. That would explain that issue. Okay. So, and then showdown complete. The fireworks. It's so loud, oh my gosh. Oh, that's why I was getting so much height. It was because of the tick rate. Okay, that explains it. Okay. Okay, MVTP CTF. Ooh. Okay. Actually, you know what? Maybe I'll update CTF as well. I'll add the hub area here. Set a world spot somewhere. Z, if you're Z, are you in console? Z's not hanging around. All right. Well, regardless, / give pizza buff barrier. No, not. There we go. Maybe. I'm gonna add individual wrappings around each of these. And then I'll fill in the middle part with barriers, but not necessarily the same way as I do for every single one. So you're gonna be able to distinguish them hopefully from the outside, or from the inside. It may be a little bit less. It's gonna be exactly the same. So yeah, it's like the shapes are slightly different. They're similar, but they're slightly different. I'll have to grab some like slabs and stuff too. Slabs. Slabs. I guess we'll grab the tough blocks as well. I'm just laying things out, so there we go. I think that's appropriate. Something like that. And then I get to fill it all in with barrier blocks. So for the sake of example, you can still fall into these bits, but other than that, you can't actually get into the CTF map, of course. And it'll look, once these disappear, just like this. You'll just see the map itself cut off a little bit with some of these. It's gonna be super neat though. Look at that from the inside. That's cool. I hope Zedskiver is able to fix El Musico. I want Zedskiver to fix El Musico. There we go. That covers that in barriers. Okay. That's a good thing for that. What else? What else? I guess we'll do it for the others. Yeah, this is a good representation of kind of what we're doing here. Um. Hmm. Okay. Put that there. Yep. Yeah, that'll do it. That there, maybe. Something like that. Okay, and then we can just... There we go. Yeah, okay. Crap. If you wake up in another man's shoes, tell me, is it your time to choose? Realize it wasn't meant for you. Whoa. Wake up and see what you could be. Wake up and fight, now you're in the afterlife. Wake up and see what you could be. Wake up and fight, now you're in the afterlife. Alright, there we go. That covers that one. See what you could be. Oh, my back. Sometimes. Yeah, this CTF map has been changed quite a bit. Mostly in terms of the visuals, but also some of the gameplay's been changed. Some of the actual like usable pathways have been altered or created or removed. So now whenever you fall, you don't have as long to fall. I made this kind of fog effect, which I really like. So let's say I'm I think the highest fall you can get is from... I think there's probably some way of getting somewhere unique from up here. It'd probably be by making that jump. And then that. So probably the highest you can fall from is about here. You only take about 3 hearts, but then you're stuck down here. Not like stuck, but you have to make your way back. You can either climb up here in one of these corners, and you can actually use this to try to attack someone, try to get their flag. Or there's a direct path near the middle on both sides. There's vines over here, and there's vines over here. And you can take up these vines, and then you're up. Those are your 2 options once you fall. So really you don't particularly want to fall, but if you do, it's not a tragedy. And you're not immediately dead. So, I mean, there's kind of a couple different paths to take here too. Did I not? Have they all grown the same length there? No. No, but they will eventually. I'll just leave them. No, I've got to fix them. I've got to fix them. One, 2, 3, clip. 1, 2, 3, clip. 1 above, clip. 1 further above, clip. 1 above, clip. 1 further above, clip. Come on, there we go. One, 2, 3, clip. 1 above, clip. 1 further above, clip. 1, 2, 3, clip. 1 above, clip. 1 further above, clip. There it is. One, 2, 3, clip. 1 clip. 1 further above. Didn't mean to do that. I need to get to the side. Crap. One, 2, 3, clip. 1 clip. 1 further above, clip. Okay, now it should all be even. Okay, but starting again. So you go from here, you've kind of got 3 different routes to take. So you can go down here and try to go on the left side, on your left side. Usually the course here is then just go straight up here and attack their flag directly. Try to push through. The other main option is you jump on your podium and you kind of station yourself in the middle. You can defend both sides. You can defend this side and defend this side. You've got decent coverage over here and you've got better coverage over here. You can cover this angle pretty well and you can cover that. If they try to go around though, you have to kind of meet them here where you have a bit of a disadvantage because they've got a larger platform and they've got a wall behind them. Or from the start, you can jump across here, or if you're worried about that jump, you can walk all the way around over to here, and then you can either go around like some would, or you can choose to attack head first, hit them, try to hit them over the edge, where they have to go around and climb up behind or go over there, take the flag. Then usually the expressway back looks something like that. But it all depends on the individual circumstances, of course. And there's going to be 10 people in here at once. So each team has 5 players, so it's going to be a 5v5. So hopefully we're going to be able to just line them up, these 5 blocks, and you'll be able to spread out. So you could have, I'm going to use sea lantern here. So let's say you've got 5 people, sorry. Then you want them to spread out. My tactic, I'd probably have 1 there, 1 here, maybe 2 assaulting here, and 1 defending here. That might be my strategy. But if you want to go full defensive, you can have 1 here. And then I'd probably have 1 sitting here, defending the actual flag position. So you've got someone pretty much covering every area, right? So that's full defensive, sorry. And then if you want to go full offensive, I think the right side is probably the best. So you'd probably have 3 or maybe even all 4 here, and then you'd have I'd always at least keep 1 on defense. So then you'd have 4. You could have 2 go this way, while the other 2 push head on. And if one of these 2 fumbles and falls, these 2 will be able to make it around, and you'll basically have them encircled, right? So they'll have to either push out towards your flag, or you've at least got 1 guy here where they can fire arrows at them, right? And then let's just say this guy, boop, picks up the flag, got this guy behind him, got him here. They've either died, they're about to respawn here, so you all kind of rush away, centering on the flag guy. At this point, this guy has gotten up. Or let's just say he's died. I'll just say he's died, and now he's back here. But you've now got 3 of their team. 2 of them are dead, and they're respawning back there. 3 of their team are approaching over here. Now you've got this guy who's freshly alive over there. And you've got this guy who's firing arrows to try to cut them off. And now they're surrounded by the other half of the team. So that's kind of the strategy that I'm coming up with this. And then of course you just make your way back, you sweep, maybe one of them dies. Oh no, how horrible. One of you goes back toward the middle, and guy reaches, and you win. I think it's a very interesting map for strategy. That's just one strategy that I came up with that I think would work pretty well. But I think there's enough variance here that you could totally do something different and be very successful still. So yeah, I think this is a pretty good thing to look at here, actually. I like CTF. I like this map a lot. So yeah, I don't really know what else to say other than CTF is cool, and I like it a lot. Alright, and that will cover the decoration for that section. Time to just build the barriers over top. Ba-da-ba-da-bum-bum-bum. Almost done. So close. I'm so close to the end. There you go. Something like that. Wonderful. I'm just going to keep consistency with the scaling there. Okay. Yeah, I think the best option would be to just do rectangle of cobblestone, then walls around it. Maybe? It's kind of hard to make that determination, but two in from that edge. And two in from that edge. Actually, well, let's lay the whole thing out. Let's lay the whole thing out. And that is right up to the edge, right? Yes. Okay. Two in from the edge. There we go. Okay. Yeah, that works. Okay, and then we'll just fill the gaps with cobblestone. Fill this in, and I want to see what it looks like with a good bit of the stone filled in. Let me just continue this. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. That's pretty good. I'm happy with that. I wonder if I could like work in the theme. Because there's deep slate and stuff down there, right? Maybe I can make it regular stone up here. I don't know. I don't know what the theme should be. Maybe I'll put axolotls and stuff on the top layer. Put some grass and some azalea trees and axolotls and cute things and... There we go. There we go. I think that's pretty good. Obviously, I'm going to have to add lights and stuff and walls and stuff, but all things considered, looking pretty good so far. Just keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Ooh. Man, I'm really feeling tired. I feel like I'm barely keeping my eyes open. Maybe I'll finish the floor here, and then maybe we'll call it a day with the stream. Not as long of a stream as I usually do, but we're under different circumstances here. I'm at home. I've got a secondary rig. I'm not even streaming on Twitch, and I'm really tired. Really tired. I would have streamed the Herobrine World. I want to get that video actually back moving on the tracks again, but well, I did not bring the world to my secondary rig. It is a single player world that I do not have with me. Yeah, my brain is fried. I think this is a good place to end it, though. We made some good progress today. Did some grunt work. I think this is going to turn out really well. Yeah, this looks nice. Okay. I want to add at some point, like, numbering for which, or maybe just A, B, C. Yeah, like Arena A, Arena B, Arena C, or Arena 1, 2, 3. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Some labeling, some form of labeling for the sake of, symmetry. But, alright. Thank you all so much for watching. If there's anyone still watching right now, I don't really know. SMP Showdown is going to be cool. Stick around for it. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.